Hey, what's up everybody? Russ Roy here, back in the lab, I guess. Sunday evening, just got back from a race today, Wildcat Enduro by TSEC, down here in Texas. If you guys ever get a chance to come down to Texas and you're an off-road racer, you got to check out some TSEC racing. They put on an excellent event every ride. A lot of good single track, super competitive series. So if you're visiting, I highly recommend it. Wanted to bring you guys in on a little, not a secret, but just a little find I've made recently. I've been on a search recently for some oil, transmission oil for my bike. As you can see, I'm riding a 2015 Yamaha YZ450F. Great bike, but one of the things that happens with this bike is it's a little finicky as far as the transmission is concerned. As soon as I start to get the oil starts to age a little bit, start to have some problems shifting. I'll miss shifts. It gets a little bit notchy, so you can usually tell when the oil is going pretty bad. For a while there, I was running a Suzuki full synthetic that they were carrying at the local dealership. It seems to be working pretty good for me. But they stopped carrying it for some reason. They switched over to Suzuki, the X-Star. This stuff right here, full synthetic. However, I noticed with the Suzuki full synthetic, I was getting about 2 rides out of the oil. With this, I would get about maybe 1.5 rides before the transmission started acting up. So I went on a little search, started trying out different oils, tried out this. Tried out some Honda oil. I think it was the HP4. Tried out some Motul. This stuff works really good. 300V, 10W40, full synthetic. Big problem though. I'm changing my bike every 2 runs basically. So every 2 weekends I'm changing my bike, my oil, and it's $20 a quart, so I was tired of paying that price. Back in the day, Mobile1 used to make a oil called Mobile1 Red Cap. It had a red cap, didn't come with any of the friction modifiers. Used to be able to pick it up at Walmart. Maybe it was like $18 for 4 or 5 quarts. So went over to the local Walmart and just started looking over there just to see what they have, just for shits and giggles. And lo and behold, I found a Mobile1 Racing 4T 10W40. Ran this in the bike the past 3 weeks to give it a little bit of a torture test. First test was kind of maybe about 18 miles through the woods here in Texas. Second test was last weekend. We put about 36 miles on the bike. A lot of hills, uphills, downhills, rocks, roots, on and off the power a lot. And then today, as I mentioned earlier, I ran the Enduro, and Mobile1 held up pretty good. I started to get a little bit of a notchy transmission towards the end of the race. It was about 40 miles. But, compared to all the rest of the oils and the amount of abuse I put on this oil, it really held up. Best part about it, $9.99 over at Walmart. And the shit's good. It works. I highly recommend it. Give it a try, and I think you'll be happy. So that's it for today. I'm going to hit the sack. I'm tired, man. But you guys have a good night, and I will see you soon.
Ooh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Ooh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Shimmy, shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. Give me the mic so I can take it away. Off on the natural charge, bon voyage. Yeah, from the home of the Dodger Brooklyn squad. Wu-Tang Killer, beats on the swarm. Rain on your college ass disco dorm. For you to even touch my skill, you gotta go to one killer bee, and he ain't gonna kill now.